Hey guys, so I saw this and I thought, okay, this has to be satire. So I went to the person's channel and no, it's actually just exactly what it looks like. Just a girl, typical crap doing having bad takes on everything. Um, so we'll play it on here because I don't like playing videos on TikTok. But there's also a follow up to this. But
Unpopular opinion, but I literally think that women should be paid to exist. I know y'all are probably gonna be like, what? But no, follow me on this. Follow me on this. So, one, like, our bodies literally create life, y'all.
no, no, they do not. Your bodies are capable of giving birth to life, but you guys aren't just sitting in chairs just popping babies out on your own. You need a penis, you need a vagina, you need the sperm, you need the egg. You need the egg to get with that sperm. And then what happens? Fertilization. Boop, 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 boop. And then suddenly 9 months later, you got a fucking 9 pound wrecking ball come out of your vagina. Okay, you're not just sitting there casually. Oof. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. So no, you're not literally capable of. Sam, you're all up in my grill, son. Okay, come on. Sam's a cat, and even he knows that women don't just create life. But let's proceed.
Like, that within itself, like, it beats any freaking invention that a man can come up with. Like, any tech company, like, no tech company can come up with a baby in my belly. So, one, that's why we should get paid. And then even women who like have already had children, they should still get paid because guess what? Like the life of a mother, like that's a whole job within itself. I literally think that we should receive monthly incomes for being women.
Okay, so mothers do tend to get paid. It's called, you know, I don't know what it's called in her world. You can't say it, but Sam. What? What? Can I help you? Can I help you? Yeah, so if you're a single mother or just a mother in general, and your partner is no longer living with you, you get a thing called child support. You are literally getting paid to take care of that child, or not literally getting paid. They are giving you the money you need to take care of that child. So, yes, you are getting paid. You shouldn't be getting paid for just being a woman. And of course, anyone with a stupid take like this faces backlash. So, what does she do? She makes this post
Bro, a bunch of insults.
basically saying it was just a joke, satire, right? But then in this one,
Unpopular.
not only does she not have hashtag satire, but the comments are turned off. Nothing says, oh, it's just a joke, bro. Quite like turning off the comments and then making almost like a damage control video saying it's just a joke. No, it's not. No, we've seen this before. Um, you see it on Twitter all the time. I covered someone a while ago who did the same thing. They say something incredibly freaking stupid, and then they make you realize it was just a joke. No, it wasn't. You're saying it's a joke now because people have called you out on it. But this is the channel. You know, it's not like she's doing skits or she's doing the typical what you'd expect. So no, it's not satire. You're calling it satire now because your ass has been called out saying that you should get paid for being a woman. Just the freaking gall and the narcissism that people today possess. And it's even worse now because obviously people have been like this forever. But thanks to Twitter, thanks to TikTok, thanks to Instagram, these narcissists have a way to reach the entire world now. It's not just small, isolated in your area. It's like pranks, stuff like that where, ages ago, if some idiots decided to eat Tide Pods, it was kind of localized into that area. But thanks to the internet, no, a Tide Pod challenge is able to be broadcast all over the world. So it starts in America, and suddenly you got people in England, Japan, actually, maybe not Japan. I don't think they're that stupid. But all these other countries are partaking in this Tide Pod challenge because now this stupidity is able to be broadcast all over. Same with these narcissists, and oh well, women should be paid just to exist. Now they're able to reach like-minded individuals just like them because of the internet, because of Facebook and of YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and every other social media platform there is. No longer is it just a small confined space. Now you can reach it worldwide. Because before, the only thing that would go worldwide, pretty much celebrities and worldwide news. But now, a YouTuber, me, sitting in my room in North Carolina, can reach people in England. I look at my statistics and my analytics. A lot of people are in England, Germany, Australia. So I'm reaching all the way down under. So the internet has been able to unite a lot of people, but also give people like this a platform. Well, I'm a girl. I think I should be paid for it. All you dirty fucking men, you need to go out and work. But me, I can literally give life. No, you can't. No, you can't. What are you, fucking Namekians? You just fucking coughing up eggs and then they hatch? No, sorry, it doesn't work like that. You can't just asexually reproduce. You still need a dude. You still need a dude to fuck ya. Or even if you don't want a dude to fuck you. Artificial insemination. You still need the sperm of a male in order, So, no, you guys aren't literally able to just give life and produce a baby. Apparently, someone skipped out in class that day when they were teaching that. But just... women's bodies just create life, eh? Like, spontaneously? Like I said, she's acting like, like you're just sitting there, she's just sitting there making her video or something, and all of a sudden it's like, "Ugh!" And a fucking baby flies out. How does the baby get there in the first place? Maybe she needs someone to explain the birds and the bees to her. Wow, that's interesting. I guess someone has not taught her the value herself and to value herself in work ethics. Yeah. It's called your husband's salary. And if it's not your husband's salary, again, if you're the single mom and your spouse is no longer there, you get child support, which you can say, oh, well, sometimes men don't pay, which they should. If they don't want to be in the child's life physically, that's fine. But they should still be responsible for taking care of something that they helped create. Simple as that. When you fuck a woman and you come inside her, the possibility is that she could get pregnant. You both participated in it, so the outcome, when that baby finally comes, you are both now responsible. Not all the girl's responsibility, it's not all the guy's responsibility. It takes two to tango. So if you don't want to be in that child's life around that child, fine. But you are obligated to take care of it because it took part of you to create that other being. So paying child support, yeah. And if you can't afford child support payments, maybe you should wrap it up instead of just like, oh man, I can't feel anything with a fucking condom. Well, maybe sometimes don't let your selfish and lustful tendencies get a hold of you. You know what's going to happen. Is really one night of, one couple seconds of pleasure really worth 18 years of your life? So really, before you let your willy out and do things that you know will have repercussions for the future, maybe you should think about it. Like, is this one moment really worth 18 years of my life? Because even if you're not physically in that child's life, you're still having to pay for it. And it only gets more expensive as they get older. So, good luck with that. I smell laziness anyway. That's her natural scent. Other words, I don't want to work. I just want to be paid. What happened to work out? Well, I'll tell you what happened. The internet. Between guys wanting to be like pranksters, girls starting OnlyFans, them complaining that we want minimum wage jobs that give $20+ an hour, but we don't want to work a 40 to 60 hour work week. They want all the rewards with little cost to them, with no effort. Rants with high pitched vocals is the epitome of generic Valley Girl. Like, I'm like literally, like, we deserve to like get paid just to be here. I mean, we like literally give birth. We can literally create life. You can also tell the person how they are just by how they use the word literally. If they use literally every other sentence, this is why any female dominated society is socialist. What's a woman? Get a job, take paternity leave. Government funds you yearly for each one you pop out. Yeah. Wait, do the French really go through all that just for toast? Without man, y'all, all you're creating is complaints about them, though. Sperm is alive and swimming in a man's testicles before it reaches the floating ova. Your natural bodily functions are not an invention. They are something dogs can do. Let's see how long. Oh, all the stuff about that with buildings, heating, cooling, medical science, painkillers, nutrition, tampons, the pill, the bra, vaginal wash, IVF, women's hospitals. I could go on. Yeah, all that stuff, all that later stuff that you are relying upon came from men. So who's paying who now? But I just she's just lazy. No, that's a lazy idea. Ever see a Handmaid's Tale? The whole world is a stage. Um, I saw one. What was I just? I saw something. Uh, that thing. She's serious. I saw one person be like, "Oh, he almost got me." No, if you look at her channel, it's all like this. It's not satire. It's all how it is. She has the face that seriously means it. I breathe out carbon dioxide that helps sustain trees and plants. I need to be paid too. Yeah. She does know how reproduction works, right? Yeah, there you go. In exchange for voting rights. So if this woman wants to get paid just to exist as a woman, well then her voting rights should be revoked. I love that one. Someone didn't make the best choice for her baby daddy. A husband pays for his wife. Isn't that enough? Well, she probably doesn't know what it's like to have a husband, and she probably never will. Hell. Very interesting. It's like very interesting. Now let's see your relationship with your father. I also love, I'm looking through and I just see Matt Pat. I can't tell you how many times I go on Twitter to find Matt Pat trending. It's like, what did he do now? Like, you know, his theories sometimes are a little, but people will just completely go after him for it. Like, oh, do you even care about this thing anymore? It's like, poor Matt Pat. Sir Matthew Patrick. Money on the brain. I'm down with that. That would make prostitution legal. Wonder how many kids women can have without a man. So, I mean, so if that's the case, and women's bodies could just produce babies, what about men? I mean, a woman releases one egg, right? But when a dude jizzes, how much sperm is being released? Millions of sperm. So technically, every time a dude shoots a load, that should just automatically form into individual humans. So that's a million kids right there that that dude has now. He should get paid for it because we are literally producing life. Every time a dude jizzes, just little tiny babies start popping up because apparently that's how it works. You know, they are literally producing life on their own. But at least, well, that would be easy way to repopulate the world, don't you think? Every dude, all over the world releases like a million sperm every load. Do you know how quickly this planet would be repopulated? Every dude, like all you could hear is just rows of houses. You're like, ah, just babies popping up and hanging out windows because there's no room for them. And so if women are capable of producing life, literally giving life, then so are men. In fact, once again, if that was the case, once again it proves that men can just do it better. I mean, because that's the running theme, right? Men are better women than women. You know, they're winning Women of the Year, they're winning women's championships, and this and that. So between men and women, one woman who produces one egg or a male who produces millions of sperm, that one egg can become a child, or those millions of sperm, when they come out simultaneously, become children. So men once again prove that they would be better at creating life because we produce millions of sperm at a time while a woman has one egg. But these people, I swear, like they are,
Popular opinion.
like literally, the nose piercing and literally everything you need to know. Everything you need to know about them. All you need to know is from that. You know, this is why some women just deserve less. They deserve less. They don't even deserve to be grabbed by the pussy. They just deserve less. Anyway. God, I'm done. Bye.